Most people assume that if you want a serious belt sander, you need to clear out half your garage for a massive, floor-standing unit. But then you run into something like this little 1x30 setup from YUTOUB, and it makes you rethink that whole idea. It is surprisingly compact, yet it packs a 550-watt brushless motor that honestly feels a lot punchier than the size suggests. When you first fire it up, the first thing you notice is the sound. It is not that high-pitched, ear-piercing whine you get from cheaper brushed motors. Because it is brushless, it stays relatively quiet, even when you are pushing it up toward that 5,000 RPM mark. It is the kind of tool that won't make your neighbors wonder what on earth you are doing in the shed at 10 on a Tuesday night. The build quality is another pleasant surprise. You are looking at a mix of stainless steel and aluminum alloy, and it feels solid. The base is a 1/4 inch thick, which is a nice touch because it keeps the whole thing planted firmly on the workbench. You don't get that annoying vibration-induced walking across the table while you are trying to put an edge on a blade. Speaking of blades, the versatility here is pretty clever. You have the flat platen for your standard straight-line grinding, but you can also swap over to the contact wheel if you are working on something with a curve. It is a quick transition, and it makes the machine feel like it is doing double duty. Now here is the thing about the design. The ability to rotate the body 90 degrees for horizontal sanding is a massive win for anyone who has ever struggled to hold a long piece of metal against a vertical belt. It just makes the ergonomics so much better. Plus, the safety features are actually well thought out. The spark guard is sturdy, and the ventilation holes are positioned where they actually do some good, keeping the motor from getting too toasty during longer sessions. If there is a downside, it is that the footprint is so small that you really need to make sure it is clamped down or bolted if you are doing heavy-duty work. It is stable, sure, but it is still a lightweight machine compared to industrial gear. Also, while the motor is impressive, don't expect it to chew through thick steel like a massive belt grinder would. It is meant for precision and finishing work, not heavy stock removal on thick iron bars. But for sharpening knives, cleaning up small parts, or doing detail work, it is a fantastic little workhorse. It is one of those tools that just gets out of your way and lets you get the job done without any unnecessary fuss. If you are tight on space but don't want to sacrifice performance, this is definitely one to keep on your radar.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.